I should be able to loosen this and pull the plywood out without this jogging over on me now. One thing I will go ahead and do while that's on here is I'm going to change the bolts that are in this upper rail. The bolts I put in there, those little U-bolts the first time, are a little bit too small for the job. And I picked up some more when I was up at the hardware store the other day, so I think I'll change those. It may be that having that holding that in place like that might make it easier to get those old ones out, get the new ones in. So I'll start with that side since this thing here is kind of in my way right here. See, I got a little bolt right here. If I can get that to come out. Might need a longer extension to that. See, all this upper rail is another rack just like this one. Turned upside down, bolted in the same place more or less. Heading out.
I smell metal.
Yeah. Yeah. You know I'm out here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Town.
You're gonna go to the safe house and decorate for the big Christmas dinner tonight, ain't you?
Not the safe house, no.
Well, it's
Civic Center.
Yeah, the Civic
Civic
Center.
Center. Yeah.
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 Hey, you're a good person. You know that.
Yeah.
You need my help?
No.
Hmm?
No.
You can handle it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Call me if you need me.
Okay.
Okay. I'll see you later.
Yep.
Say hi to the YouTubers.
Hi.
They love it when you get on. You know, if this was you making these videos, you'd be a star. I'm
You're right.
I'm just a guy, you know, but they'd watch you. That's because you're more special. All righty then.
Okay.
See you in a little.
Yep.
Well, that's turning, but it ain't coming off. So maybe I can take my grinder and just snip that off. Only one way to skin a cat. So I'll show you what we got to go back in there. See, these ones here are just a little bit bigger. Well, these are 1.5 inches. Those might have been 1.25 inches or something, but they're smaller. They have a little smaller nut on them too. So this is a better attachment than that one. And on them, I had to bend them a little bit to get them to go in there. These fit on here real nice. Real nice. These are, I believe these are 1/2 inch bolts, and those other bolts were 7/16. We'll try that theory out here in about a second. I'll get my 1/2 inch bit. Let's see if we can screw them back in there. That attaches that pretty good. Now let's put one in that front corner up there. Oh, that's in there good and snug. So yeah, okay. The next thing to do is to lift this plywood out and paint it, and paint the trailer on top and underneath. And I guess I'm gonna have to unloosen the come along here, and we'll see if it seems to spring back any when I do. That's the whole idea, that hopefully with it welded and all. Yep, I didn't sense any kind of spring back on that. These things are a little bit hard to work with sometimes. Alright, now we get to think about what do I want to do. Do I want to... There is an option where I could paint the whole thing with a paintbrush, or I could get that sprayer out and just spray the whole thing even with the plywood in place. Let me turn the camera off and think about this, and I'll get back to you. So I was just about to pull it out, and it occurred to me I ought to have more. Y'all might remember I put a spot weld on the front of this. It ought to have more of a weld than just that one little spot weld. So let's see if we can get the angle right. Let's see now. Y'all gonna be in the shade maybe. It won't matter. I'm just gonna do a couple of quick spot welds here.